This program is intended for immature audiences.
Welcome to the Northern Union. I wish they'd fuck that yellow button off. Welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show. It is a Sunday night. It's time for a little bit of a chit chat. Fucking that yellow button, man. It just wants me to press it all the fucking time. I only have to press it now. I went middle, and I press the yellow button every fucking week. So it finishes, so we start again. So yeah, just a bit of a public announcement. We've no Steve tonight. He has gone to see his brother. He may be back as well in a couple of weeks. He has decided to take a little bit of time away. So we do wish him best of luck and big love. You'll still see him tomorrow night on LBV. But at the moment, he's just stepping away from N.U.V.S for a couple of weeks. But no malice. I hope he wishes well. If he comes back, he comes back. But he did say about 4 weeks, so hopefully he will do.
I thought he said he was shit. He was sick and tired of watching crap film.
I don't actually think that's what it was, to be honest with you. I think he's fall out with chat because you give us shit films to watch each week. So it could be that. He put it politely that he's fed up of watching shite, but I just made it a bit more nicer. But yeah, hopefully he'll be back in a couple of weeks. But if he doesn't, he's welcome to come back anytime he feels like it, as with everybody, every caster that comes back on. But yeah, so unfortunately, no Steve tonight. Right, just let me pop out chat. Pop out chat. Wait a second.
What's Kenny on about?
I have no idea. Live
Tell
chat. There we
how
go.
unprepared he is. The first thing you do.
What? Pop out chat?
Pop out chat, change it to live.
Exactly. So yes, the first thing you do is look at the top, and if you are in Twat chat, swap it over to live chat, and you'll keep up with everything we are doing. So we've not going to go through chat because Steve usually does it. So I'll have to go. I'm like, no, Graham can do it.
I can't do it. I'm sure doing it.
Just fucking pop out thing and just talk to people in chat.
Okay, so I'll start at the top. We've got Craig D. Hello, Craig. I'm going to say hello to everyone. We got JP, but he's over there, so you can fuck off. LPC. Hello, Drummy. We've got Kenny 2023, who mumbles all the time. We have John the Vaping Joker. We have Metal Vape 90. Right. Scrolling down. We have Billy Lee Rice. Hiya. I'm not going to go Billy Lee. I've already done it.
That's copyright.
It's copyrighted. Yeah. We have Savage Simon. Hello, Simon. Apparently, I am his number one super fan. We have Martin Saunders. Mr. Intense. Skinned Vapor.
Intense. Right, Skin.
Scroll. Mike Haynes. Hello, Mike. John Paul Glasgow. Probably somebody else from Ireland. Ian Thomas.
Evening.
Michael Meek. Dinosaur Sea Liquid. Always come in and promote your stuff. Daryl. Is it Daryl or Daryl?
Errol. It is apparently, according to Ian.
Grateful Ant. Hi, Grateful. I'm not going to call him Ant. I'm going to call him Grateful from now on, see if it sticks. Dion 78. And I'm keeping scrolling. Am I missing anyone?
You got Kaiser. You got Kaiser.
Oh, Kaiser Sose.
Yeah.
Kaiser Sose. Oh, and Serendipity Mike. And hello, Pugs, who's hiding in the background.
Well, he said that already. Pugs is there. Just while we're on, Metal Vape says, anyone know of any good old Subo tanks with an RBA deck? Can't say find a Joytech Ultimo. You could get the Kanga Tech. That's fucking old school. Sub-tank mini with a sub-tank fucking mini RBA. That is old school, is that? That is old school. Joytech, what is it? VAPES do a, what is it, for their coils? Do a RBA deck for their coils. What is it? Watofo did that one, that PMP one for their coils, for the PMP deck. So yeah, there's a few. There's not many that do RBA.
And we have missed Swamp Thing out, and Tommy V's just come in.
Richard Kidd.
And Richard Kidd.
So if anybody else in the chat's got an idea for an IBA for the sub-ohm tank that he could use, let us know.
RBA.
Now, he wants an RBA
Yeah.
for the
I've
sub-ohm
got
tank.
an RBA for the Velocity. Absolutely fantastic. Beats all
Oh, yeah,
the coils, hands
Velocity.
down.
Yeah, if you've got a Velocity. You got a
Yeah,
but that's a kit in it, though.
Yeah.
That's a kit.
I've got an RBA for the Creme Hill 2 and I wouldn't recommend it at all. Just gave me dry hit after dry hit after dry hit. It was absolutely.
So you won't recommend that one?
Joe's in as well. Hey up, Joe.
Hello, Joe.
Yeah, the GTI RBA. Yeah, I know these VAPES, so it's not brilliant. I've used it. It's all right. It's not.
Bloody chair.
Brian King.
So yeah, so we have got talking about films later on. Obviously, we haven't got shinies. We will sort that out because obviously Steve's not here. We have got your bargains later on. We've got a new segment. We're going to do his new segment. Shall I show his new segment off?
Yeah, do it.
Right, everybody seems to be doing it at the moment, so we'll do his new segment.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Maybe it won't.
Don't click finish.
No, I've not clicked finish. Well, let me sort that out because it seems this fucking Prism seems to be playing up at the moment.
Prism is not going to last. Go back to OBS.
I think I might have to do because I can't, but because it seems to have not. It's knocked everything off. I've not got outro.
Yeah.
I've not. Where's all
Go
that
over
gone?
to OBS.
Where's all? I've just added it. Oh, it's having a nightmare. Is this? It's having a nightmare. We've now gone blank.
Yeah, we've got black screen.
It's going whatever it fucking wants. What's all that about?
Oh, yeah. We haven't.
We ain't got my Benny bargains anymore. That's gone. The background's gone missing.
Oh God.
Dangle clacks.
But I never check because usually I just come on and it's fucking on. What's all that about? You just talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, so what are you vaping on, JP?
I'm on the usual. I'm on the Abyss. In that I've got a bit of cafe love. And that's me. And I'll pass it over to Luke.
Thank you. I'm on the Geek Vapes on the podcast with a bit of menthol. Quite a nice little vape, to be honest with my I am also on the Target 200 with Arbiter 2 with Dinosaur Raptor Raspberry Custard. And I'm on Soap Milkmaid with the Oxford Iron, or whatever it is, that detail box. That pass that on to Graham.
Okay, I'm just on one today. I'm on the Guar 21 with the Barrage, and in that I have some, well, Smurf Sex I called it, but it's Smurf Lust, which is Nevin's recipe.
Smurf
Just
Sex.
put some blackcurrant in it to improve it.
Yep.
Oh, Benny's really concentrating there. I'll pass it over to Hanky.
He's doing something, isn't he?
God, if you're
I'm just sorting my lighting out.
Because it's annoying,
There you
mate. Because everything seems to have gone.
Don't
Everything-
frown, you'll end up staying like that. Get back over to OBS ASAP, I suggest you do. Right, tonight I am on some Donut Kings.
Nick
Donut
Schultz.
King. Nick Schultz. I'm on them, and I'm on, of course, I'm on a Blue Raptor Dinosaurs. Nick Schultz, and on that I am on my Argos Z. I am on my Oxford Velocity V2. Oxford Velocity. Oxford Slim. I'm on my Voopoo.
What's on the poo-poo?
Voopoo Vinci. I'm on another X as well. And I'm on another X. And that's all I'm in tonight because I don't know why I put my big pods. But that's all I'm on tonight. So I'm going to pass it over to Mr. Blank. Benny?
Oh, miles away there. We're enjoying them pods. I'm on the Guar 21 with the Valkyrie Mini on top. And inside that, I've got some of Black Rose Elixirs Faust. I'm also on the box And inside that, I've got the last of Nasty Menthol Tobacco from Nasty Juice. Right, let me see if this works now. There we
Now
go.
that's what I call thinking outside the box, Volume 1. With Getting to Know Grim Green Spotify playlist. Bearded Viking Custom Spotify playlist. And last but not least, Legion Vapes Spotify playlist. Now that's what I call thinking outside the
We're back. You all just talk over it. I've got to mute mic if you talk.
What have you done now?
We had a new intro section.
For the new section that we're doing. A Spotify playlist called Now That's What I Call Thinking Outside the Box. I just thought, well, everybody's doing a Spotify section like that.
I'll do one for next week.
Bugsy just put wow.
Dear me.
So it's what called Thinking Outside the Box. It's his new Spotify section.
That was class. That was class.
You know, big love. You
I
know,
smile
I'm joking
slightly.
with you. Craig D
smile
says that's bad
slightly,
behaviour. That's bad behaviour, lads. Mate, you have nothing to say about bad behaviour when you're beating fucking chaps.
Nice one. You do that, Benny, yeah?
What, that intro? That little thing? Yeah, of course I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Oh dear. So yeah, so we know you love us. We love each other. There's no malice between it. It was Graham that put me up to it, I will tell you.
No, I didn't. I did on this one. I might have done the previous ones, but not this one.
Oh, you're in the doghouse.
Yeah. Blame Graham for everything.
Oh, so I hope everybody's all right out there. We'll get back with the flow of things, but I hope everybody's all right out there. Go watch the Saturday show. It is a good laugh. It is a good laugh. They've got some good songs on that playlist because we went through them on Friday night. So yeah, if you do want listen to a playlist on Spotify, there's plenty of them, but do go over and listen to theirs. It's Graham's recommended playlist at the moment. It saves him putting them on. Yeah, it saves you putting them on Facebook, don't you? Just stick them on theirs. Stick them on theirs.
I wonder if it's open. I'm going to check and see if it's an open
See if
playlist.
it's up and see if we can add some thing to it. Manners amongst thieves, I think that's the expression. Yep, something like that. So, how's everybody's week been? Been a good week.
Good.
Yeah.
How was your Sunday night bashing session, Luke?
Oh,
Pardon?
T-shirt for a tenner each if one wants to buy one. Saturday went well. Sunday night went well. Yeah, good. Did a few songs. Got the pub rocking a bit. There's a few people there who were playing stuff a bit dreary. Then we come on and started doing Danger, Danger, High Voltage, and yeah, good. Yeah, good night.
No, watch your clipping. It was good. I listened to it all.
If you do want to see him, go over to the I've Got the Kales
YouTube page.
YouTube channel. Do you want, if you drop it in link, you do go over and give him a sub. There's a little bit of a news as well, isn't there? The little bit of a news because he's been touting himself out as Luke to a certain show.
Pardon?
To a certain fuck it. Do you know I'm trying to hype you up and everything for a certain show that you sent an email to?
He's got goldfish memory. You know that back.
Yeah, I've sent an email to Expo regarding playing, and they've said yes, basically. Hopefully in October, so we might have a bit of a set.
Oh, good.
So they're hot off the press. There may be an Expo in October playing.
Might be. There's a few things we've got to sort out. Our
Ironing out
equipment.
the details.
That'll be so much better than the music they play there.
Oh yeah.
Do you know? I think last time I went, did they have what is it on there at one time? Was that what do you call him? He had his juice coming out. The rapper, him that's Professor Green. Professor Green.
Professor Green.
Yeah,
That's
they
a
had
Green
Professor
Green.
Green there, didn't they? When he released his e-liquid, he were on stage doing a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Shot that was just before that was October before lockdown. With that,
Yeah.
Yep.
they had Professor Green on because he just does he still do it? Can you still get easy liquids?
Never tried.
Did anyone in chat ever try Professor Green's e-liquid?
I never did.
Scott Wood, you all right, mate?
Hello.
Good evening, Scott. How you doing?
So yeah, so they may be in October if you want to see them. Put an email into them and say we want them. So yeah, has anybody seen the Vape Around Awards?
No.
Yes.
No, have you not seen them? Yeah, go if you go. Swamp Thing says, JP, what are you vaping?
I'm on the Abyss. A bit of Cafe Love.
Cafe Love.
Took it out of his handbag.
Listening to that.
Shows your handbag. Come on.
Handbag.
John Paul says never even knew he had an e-liquid line. Yeah, he had an e-liquid line. He brought some out, his favourite flavours. I don't think they were these, but he got a company to make them and brought them out.
Yeah, there are a lot of people doing that at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah. There's some new e-liquids coming out. There's some new salts out. I mentioned it last week. Serendipity. While we're on as well, Vape Round Awards. If you haven't voted, Serendipity is in the Vape Round Awards if you want to give them a vote. Danny's Shop's in there. Black Rose is in there. So there's a few people. I'm bleeding.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Can we call an ambulance? Mouth to mouth,
Call an
quick,
ambulance.
Graham.
Call an ambulance.
Why me?
I am. Look, I'm bleeding.
How the fuck you managed to do that?
Because I'm
It's
a
all right
picker.
to mention. It's all right to mention Popper Coils as well on a Friday evening now. YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm a picker. I'm
Yeah.
a picker.
Popper. Oh, you don't eat it. Ugh. Popper Coils will be on a Friday evening between 10 and 10:30 on his own YouTube channel. Do come along and join.
Nicky Maynard.
And also, he's got a new loyalty scheme as well. Join that.
He has. Yeah, he missed out on it his first live. To be fair, it may not have got ahead on a Friday because they were all a little bit drunk. So, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he got drunk. He got drunk, gave away a shitload of points. I kind of had to nudge him and go, do you know how much you've actually given away here? And he's like, I just sent me a message back, go, oh shit.
Pug says we've got to tell JP it's Dick's in shirts, not Dick's in shirts.
Well, I was going to go with Dick's in shit. But then you guys
Yeah,
said,
exactly.
Benem. Exactly.
Good evening,
Proper
Ben.
points.
How are you doing?
Proper points for proper prizes. You get if you get 100 points, you
On
get
proper coils.
€10 off, which is about £9.50 off.
Ain't it £8.50, no?
No, because
It's £8.50 now. Is it?
Right, have we got up against Euro,
88.
have we?
Yeah.
All right, well, it might be £8.50.
I think it's 88. Sorry, Benny.
It's all right. So yeah, so you can get points. So go over. Oh, just speak of the devil comes in, Mr. Proper Coils.
I got some really cool news today.
All right, go on.
Local radio station wants to interview me.
For what reason?
For the club I used to run back in the day.
All right.
And
That gay bar. That gay bar.
No. It was called the Pink Parrot, but not a gay bar. And Sparks are going to be on at the same time.
I bet you played that song as well, didn't you? Going to the gay bar.
Yeah, I did. I did used to play it.
Yeah. Why do they want you on the radio then? Don't they want you face to face? Don't they like your face or what? Or have you just got a face for radio?
I've got a face for radio.
Well, when computer says no.
That's
Graham, you're
gonna be
lovely.
fun.
So when's that then? When is that, Graham?
Sometime in May. They haven't nailed the date down yet. but
What
I think
radio
it's going to
station
be
is it?
the 24th of May because that's when Sparks play Liverpool.
What radio station is it?
Never heard of it before.
You're not going to tell us, are
I've
you?
never heard of it before.
So, right, when we get Graham's
When I
15th
find out,
side,
I'm going to put it up.
yeah, when we get Graham's 15th personality, he'll tell us. Because he literally has that many sides to him. You don't know you get him. It's a bit like what was that? Legion. Have you seen Legion? Where he's got that many personalities.
Oh, and I received an award as well.
Oh,
It's kind of embarrassing.
Go on. Oh, there you go. Super fan.
Cheers,
Super
Scott.
fan.
Cheers, Simon.
That should be on the wall behind you, hung up with pride.
Yes. Bill wants to know where can we get a cardigan from Graham's wearing so we can burn them to stay warm in winter.
There's no wrong with cardigans.
Cardigans, they go together.
Cardigans is going to be on the Spotify playlist for the Saturday show.
I'm going to have to have a look at these playlists. They sound quite fun.
It's all right, is that? We were looking at it overnight. It was it's all right. It's got some good songs on. So, Metal Vape Show's released some new flavours on Dripple Labs, a mango yogurt, a peach milkshake, and also update my pineapple cream soda to more creamy. So there you go. While we're on, do check out our sponsors, which is cloudcartel.co.uk for all your coils. If you do use Benny10, you get 10% off. Also, go over and check out Hip Hop Juice. If you use N.U.V.S, you get 12% off. It's not off everything, but if you go have a look, he does have some stuff on there. There's cotton and everything on there. So if you're after some cotton, go have a look. He's got some bits and pieces. But yeah. What's that? Cardies are the new Dixons, I've heard, yeah. Simon will be wearing them soon. Simon, get your cardi out.
Well, at least cardigans ain't made of flannel.
So yeah, so we have, like I say, we have got the film thing on that you made us watch, which was shit. Yes,
It was great.
It was shite.
It was
It
great.
was shite. We'll
Which
talk
is,
about that later. That was shite. Absolutely.
And also,
I
sorry,
can't
can I
pronounce
just
that.
quickly say, Graham said, "What's the matter with you? That film was absolutely brilliant. That man with two brains."
Yeah, the man with two brains. Yeah, man with two brains was fantastic. Really enjoyed it. It made me giggle. It made me laugh.
Crap.
I'm not that good.
Pointy birds are pointy, anoint my head 90. That's classic.
Yeah, but the thing was, Graham, you were stoned off that weekend you were watching it.
No, I watched it before I was stoned.
And
Yeah,
the
watched it again,
Ex Machina, whatever it is called, Graham's watched it about 5 times, did you say?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll talk about that later on. Yes, we will.
Can't wait.
Oh, the other thing I watched yesterday, which was fun, Cocaine Bear.
Yeah,
Have
that
you
was
watched
good.
it? What's it?
Yeah.
Good? Is it good? Is
Well,
it
it's
worth
fun.
the watch?
It's short, it's lightweight, but it's like a B movie, but it's fun.
Right.
And I did watch it at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Is
And
it
I
a good
did
picture on
fall asleep through
Dodgy
it.
Box?
It's not bad actually.
It's Netflix, isn't it?
No,
Oh, is
it's,
it?
It's a perfect picture.
All right.
I watched
can't be on Netflix.
Plane.
Yeah, it's still in cinema, isn't it?
What you watch? What, Luke?
I watched Plane with Gerard Butler in it. That's a good film to watch.
I don't know
Big
what that is.
It's like an action-packed film with guns and that with Gerard Butler. It's called Plane. It's about planes.
Oh, so PLAN.
Not as in playing, as in wood planing.
Not as in wood planes.
No, you got to stand up and show us your plane action. Open your arms and go, meow.
Yeah.
Like that.
Sean
No,
said
he's
seen the
doing
new
it.
Nicorette advert to stop your vape cravings. Yeah, I have seen that. I've also seen America have put down, want to give up vaping? Try masturbating.
What?
Honest to God, there's an advert out there. There's an advert out there in America that says if you want to stop vaping, try masturbating.
Can you help me?
Are you stuttering?
Masturbating.
Oh yeah, I can see that one going down very well. Yeah, he's gone fucking sex man again.
But yeah, so that's why I have to wear glasses now because I'm
Blind.
Michael says solo movies have a perfect quality. Cocaine Bear and Plane. Pug says Plane is a good film. Everybody's agreeing with that. Plane is a good film.
Penny for
Billy
me.
Lee's addicted to Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've never watched that. Is it any good?
It's fun, really
Is
is
it good?
fun.
I've not
Yeah,
watched that.
it kind of a like roller coaster of a season. You'll have a fairly kind of mere season, and then the next season is just absolutely brilliant.
Right. No, I ain't watched that. I've not. Is that the one that had her from? Was she in charge of it? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The woman who was Captain America's bint.
No, that's Carter. What's it?
Bint.
Agent Carter.
All right.
Is it Phil Coulson? The one who was in Spider-Man?
Oh, the biggest guy. The biggest guy. Tony Stark's mate.
No, the slim guy, bald head. He was in one of the Marvel films, but he's in it.
Right.
Yeah, it's really fun, and they have a theme every kind of season.
All
So
right.
it's like a brand new comic book every season, and they just go through the whole season, and then they pick.
All
up
right. That's
one-
Agent Carter. Agent Carter is that one that Bugs was just putting. I don't know because it was on Netflix. Because we're all on Netflix, wasn't it? Originally when they did all these, and I didn't have Netflix at the time. And when I got Netflix, they took up Disney had just started up, so they took everything fucking off, didn't they? They stopped everything on there. So
That was it, Coulson.
Disney's great for all your Marvel stuff.
right, is that what it is? Coulson who got stabbed? I know what you mean now. Now I know.
Who's into Django then? I've heard of that one. What Nicki Maynard said.
Well, the film's been out a while, isn't it? If you want some good, well, you can't get it now. I've got to say, you could have got Demango Unchained, but you can't get it anymore. You can get a copy of it.
Can't you get it on anything?
Oh, did that Django? You can. There's new series out, isn't there? New series of it out.
Mhm.
Yeah. New series on Netflix.
I just
Got
got
it.
something better to watch. I'm fed up with Love Island.
I finished that. I thought it was quite good. There's a mature version of it coming out, Love Island, done by Davina McCall.
Oh, an older version, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. There's a older folks version
I'll
of
apply.
it. You can do, Graham. Get yourself on.
You're not allowed to. It's too hot to wear your cardigan out there.
Unless you stick it around your head.
Mike's put in that Marvel is good, but I do prefer Coffee Mate. He comes out with these one-liners, doesn't he? He comes out with these one-liners. Anything else? So obviously, Anki's after some good things to watch. What is it? It's good if you can watch it.
Good film. Luther.
There's a new film out of that. Isn't there? I've never watched it.
Sorry, watched it yesterday. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. Hanging.
Yeah. Because
Never
Mrs. is
watched-
watching these series and that lot, and she said, "Oh, why don't you try watching this with me?" And I was glued. It was really, really good.
Yeah, it's good.
Never watched it. Never watched the series. Never watched.
That's where that-
probably won't watch film.
That's where that wasn't it. Where that 90-year-old bloke was in it, and he was using a loofah in the bath. No, no, it was it was cracking film. That
Definitely worth a watch.
Stranger Things says Matt. Yeah, I like Stranger Things. I don't know if there's a new one out. It's got to be best series on it. It's got to be fucking
I
Cobra
got
Kai.
halfway through series 2 and just gave up.
Oh no, good.
It was
Cobra Kai is
awful.
better though.
Miyagi-Do.
I gave up with Cobra Kai after the second.
Oh no.
I haven't watched the last season. I just can't get it now.
Cheers.
All right, Scott. Catch you all later. Your Honor
see you later.
is superb. Has anybody watched that other than Kenny? Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
No.
No.
Joe's watching Good Girls at the moment. No, but everybody's just gone.
Good girls. All I can do is think of what Zippy said last night.
Metal Vape says last film I watched is Battleship. That's what is it? Pug's favourite film, in it? Battleship.
Yeah. I think that joke's running out of steam.
Steam bugs.
The Pope's Exorcist is good. Looks good. Says Swamp Thing. I'm not saying that. New series of Shadow and Bone.
Sorry, love.
Have you watched that Shadow and Bone? Don't you, Graham?
Hey?
I'm on the
been-
third episode.
Oh,
and I'm struggling with it.
Right, is it that
Third
bad?
episode of what?
It's just I don't know. There's something I'm just not keen on, and I can't
Me
put
2
my
minutes.
finger on it.
2 minutes.
All right, mate. Sausage has just finished season 2 of Carnival Row. I've not watched that Carnival. Has anybody else watched it? Carnival Row, is it good?
No.
Have you watched it on here?
Mm.
All right. Joe says it's drugs and gangsters for women. Your Honour is watchable. There's loads of stuff on now that I've not. Do you know what I mean? That I sort of think, and I skip through some of the stuff. Do you know when you look at it and you see it preview and you think, oh, that's a bit shit. That's a bit shit. Because I did that way. What is it, dinner? Quantum Leap. And I said to you, well, all right, first episode. But now I've watched it, I'm like, oh, it's really good, to be honest with you.
It's kept me going. I'm actually looking forward to the next episode when it comes out, and that's normally a good sign. And I was like, at the beginning, do I really want to watch this?
If you like, hot white zombie stuff, The Last of Us is.
Yeah, I watched that all to the end.
Yeah,
I thought it got a little bit disappointing.
Yeah. All right, but we can mention this. Where were all the fucking monsters?
Yeah.
They walked through two complete cities and never saw one.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, where's he?
Right,
He's going. Hey up, Ian. You all right, buddy? Ian Thomas says, what the fuck is Battleships? I've never heard of it before. Pugs mentioned it. So, Phil?
That's the alien one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I actually enjoy Battleship. I think it's quite good fun. For just
God, that was quick, Graham. Cheers.
A throwaway sci-fi thing.
On the game is much better. Power is good. There's loads of stuff out there. Like, say, I flick through it and then think, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. And then they start it and then they finish a series and it never comes back. And that pisses me off. That really pisses me off. That, you know, when you just got really into a series and then they cancel it.
Oh, yeah, because you're not getting involved.
You let the dogs out. I only just walked to the back door and I'm totally breathless.
Well, there's so many we've been cancelled now, especially the Marvel stuff. She-Hulk's cancelled. Willow's cancelled.
Oh, Shield's cancelled?
Yeah, Willow's
cancelled.
cancelled.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Discovery's on the last episode. That's cancelled.
Right.
It's just one after the other.
District 9 was shit.
Oh, I've seen that. It's crap, that.
A bit crap. But yeah, like I say, what else has been cancelled? They cancelled a load. Is Wonder Woman being cancelled now?
The whole of the DC universe is getting rebooted again.
Yeah, I know it's getting rebooted because they're doing a new Superman one, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Back to the origins.
Hey, money, got it. Yeah, they're rebooting it, aren't they? They're rebooting it yet again.
Yet again.
It's like Batman. There's about 50 million Batman. Well, I quite like how they tie everything up. In Spider-Man, they tied up the Flashes, which were quite good.
Yeah, but how many times did you watch Spider-Man get bit by a spider in a film?
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm quite looking at Into the Spider-Verse too.
Yeah, I'm looking. The first one was great. Really,
it was really good, that, wasn't it? Spider-Pig.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Can it get any worse?
Is anybody going to go in to see the new Mario Brothers film that's going out?
I want to see that.
I want to see it because it looks really good, does that, to be fair? No, you won't go see it, Graham? Oh,
No.
mate. The
I
Not for
Mandalorian.
me.
I fancy that. Is it Air? That new one about the training for Michael Jordan. It's got Matt Damon in it.
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, is that the one where they show you how they created the sneakers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I fancy that one.
Things like that can kind of surprise you and be quite good.
You don't watch more telly than what I do. I'm not on a half of the wavelength that you lot are on.
Who did the Predator football boots? Was it?
It was David Beckham was the main one to start it off and got it really going.
No, I thought it was
All right,
somebody
Kenny.
else.
See you
Was
later.
it like Neil Ruddock or somebody like that?
Might have been, but I know Beckham used them, when he was real, when he was getting into his going at Manchester United.
Hmm.
It was his curved ball type thing he was doing on the free kicks with those.
Do you know, right? I've never. Mike's just put in John Wick Chapter 4. I've never watched any of John Wick.
I've never have.
I watched the
No.
first. I watched the first two. They were all right, but the third one was pants.
I watched the
Right.
first one, went, got halfway through the second one and turned it off.
Apparently, it was Adidas and it was Ryan Giggs.
Yeah, it was right. Was it Ryan Giggs? There you go.
Who said David
film
Beckham?
about them.
Me.
Same
Ryan
joke.
Giggs was Nike one, eh?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
No, it was Puma one. Or your high tech. I don't know. Hiya,
High-tech.
Vapor Bunny.
High-Tech
God,
Silver
what
Shadow.
was that, the
Fucking
80s?
hell. It was High-Tech Silver Shadow. I used to love them. You can still buy them
Nice,
anyway.
I
You can
used to
buy,
have it.
because what is it? Took them over, didn't the Sports Direct took over High-Tech?
Well, I played.
What about LA Gear? I used to have some of them.
That's
LA
owned by LA Gear's owned by what is it as well? Sports Direct.
I played football on a Thursday night. I wear Sondico football boots.
Sondico.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
But I played. I was.
No, yeah. I tell you what, I went into decathlon. Has anybody been in decathlon sports?
Yeah.
They've got some
You
all right
going
stuff. I bought
into
some
a
new shoulder
sports
pads. I went into a sports shop. Yeah, I went into a sports shop. I had to buy some new shoulder pads because I left mine at fucking in changing rooms last week. So I had to buy some new ones this week. So I caught in there and they had some cheap ones. So I bought that.
Ryan Giggs was Reebok.
All right. Grady says Slazenger. That's owned by, what is it as well? Sports Direct, Slazenger. Apparently, he bought all the failing brands, that was really, really good.
Hmm.
They bought all the failing brands to knock them out cheap. So he bought the companies cheap so he can knock them out cheap.
I got a confession. I took your shoulder pads and I've been.
Been sniffing them.
Never
They
mind.
smell rather sweaty from the other week, I'll tell you.
Fancy leaving them there.
I left them in changing room. Did you know, right? Lads didn't tell me, so I bought some. I got there and he said, "Oh, your pads are in first aid bag." Well, I just bought some. You fucking told me earlier.
So you got 2 sets now.
Yeah, I've got a winter and a summer. This one's thicker than other. One's got a load of pads on it. One's just got shoulder and the chest.
Has it?
Yeah, it's got shoulder pads and a chest. I look like a 1980s off of Dallas.
I got visions. I got visions.
I like with
Jeez.
square shoulders. Oh, dear. What else we got? Reebok. Was that her name? Reebok? Reebok? No. But do you have high-tech? Did you have a
No.
jock strap sniffing? No, I don't wear a jock. Have you ever worn a jock strap? Has anybody ever worn a jock? Has anybody ever
Oh.
seen a jock strap?
How did
No, don't want
yeah,
to.
for cricket?
No, that's a box.
That was a box.
That's a box that covers your bollocks, yeah, so you don't get ball. It's a cup. A jock strap is like a bit that goes around your bollocks and it's your ass hangs out. It looks like some bondage gear.
Like a thong.
No, because it doesn't go up your ass, it goes round your legs. So you've got the front bit of your underpants
Oh, yeah.
and then not in your ass. The fucking
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd wear them. Greg D says, Slesner's choice of attire for, and I won't say that bit. See you later, mate.
See you later, Dino.
You know,
Thank
He's
you for dropping
crazy.
in.
Is that Dino? Do you know what he does? Every day or every other day, he'll send me about a minute clipping of a funny song, and he sings a funny voice to it, and then I send one back. We got about 30 each, I think, so far. It's just funny to listen to. It makes my day.
It's very
Well,
romantic.
have a good evening, Dino. It is. It's more than romantic. It's very, very nice.
It must have been love, but it's over now.
Don't, because he'll be sending me that tomorrow. No, it's funny.
Oh, bulk up, yeah. Gola. Gola were a big thing in 80s. Gola.
Bloody hell.
the cops both.
Remember Dunlop?
Dunlop, yeah.
shoes.
Well, Dunlop,
Yeah.
they Sports Direct got Dunlop as well. That's why if you go to Sports Direct, they've got Dunlop gear. Yeah.
I don't shop at Sports Direct, by the way.
Oh, I do.
This is the
It's
stuff
fucking
I had
cheap,
years
innit?
ago.
Cheap. If you want some trainers, I want some football boots. I got a fucking, what is it? Sports Direct. I got me.
Anywhere else these days?
Is there anywhere else?
Yeah, but some of the stuff is dear.
You don't wear Crocs. You don't wear fucking Crocs, do you? Oh my god! I would not have shown them off, Luke. Fucking Crocs.
I got Crocs.
Oh my
Do you wear them
god!
around
Oh
the
my
house?
god.
Slippers. What it is, you go and buy
Yeah.
a pair of slippers at £7. You're going to buy another pair 3 months later. 17 quid. They lasted 7 years.
Yeah, but they don't keep your feet warm. Slippers that keep your feet warm.
Got socks on to keep your feet warm.
But don't put. You're not supposed to wear socks though.
In the house, you can.
Why do you wear socks?
Are they out?
I'm losing all will to live.
Fucking oh, has anybody else got a pair of Crocs in fucking chat?
It's Crocs.
Come on.
Yeah, I have.
You've got a pair of Crocs.
I
Have you
got a
got
pair of brown Crocs with the shiny.
I'm,
They haven't
I'm
got the
packing
holes
in.
on like
I'm
Luke's
going.
got at the top.
I'm off. Fuck it. I'm going. See ya. Fuck yous.
Get a pair.
Oh.
Like one with Crocs, is there?
Kappa shell suits, yeah, Kappa. Remember Kappa? Had them two people back to back, didn't it? Kappa. Can anybody recommend some dark star flavors to try and primarily a fruit vapor? Yeah. To be fair, there'll be some people that'll be telling you don't bother in there. To be honest with you, I don't know. Probably there's a few. I have tried a few. Code Red's all right. They're very sweet.
I think the best person to ask about that is Flat Cap. Really.
Yeah. Look at Flat Cap, but yeah. You can go over to Flavor Craver. They've got some quite nice flavors over there. Flavor Craver.
Can't believe I missed your show again on Wednesday.
Exactly. Crocs should be banned. No, I've got Crocs jog on. Simon Townsend's got Crocs on now with socks. Crocs with socks. Socks with Crocs.
I've just got like a
Croc in a
weird
sock.
going on, you know, like
Yeah, croc in a shop.
I've just got like a weird picture in my head at the moment. You know when you see
What,
those,
of Luke?
you know, like you see those blokes that's got fucking like an handkerchief, fucking white handkerchief on the fucking head type of thing. They'll be walking with Crocs with the fucking white socks type of thing, with shorts, and like going, no.
You wear Crocs when you play the drums, Luke?
No, these will just be slippers.
He wears them all the
cool
time.
enough for the drums.
He wears them outside. He
Well,
wears them
they are
inside.
comfy.
They are cool.
Wears them outside. He wears inside. Does
Those
anybody
are
wear the
for
slippers
meat and make
outside?
Sausages.
Take them off when I go to bed, though.
I bet you don't. I bet you leave them on, don't you?
I bet. Do you put them underneath your pillow?
Yeah. So yeah, Connor, these are a few. Go over and try. I'd just try some randomly. Just pick a random flavour, and try them out. It's the easiest way.
I would
But
say
like I
that's what you call that one, Kenny, with the Kano Black.
Colonel Black, yeah. Colonel Black, if you like the black, get theirs. Yeah.
Get that in a shot as well.
What is actually Mexican fried ice cream? I don't know, but it tastes bloody lovely. I have no idea what a Mexican fried ice cream is, to be fair. I do not know.
Mexican fried ice cream.
Isn't it?
Who said that?
Ice cream with
Martin.
strawberry and like a crunchy coating. I'm not too sure.
I don't know. It's nice. It does taste nice. Ania says socks no. Do you know when if you're going out and you've got a pair, if you're going on holiday and that lot, and you wear shoes to go out, do you pull your socks up or do you get trainer socks? One of these that wear shorts with big thing.
No, horrible.
I don't wear short socks.
Luke wears up.
I'm on holiday. I don't wear socks.
I either wear trainer socks or if I've forgotten to pack them to fold them back over my ankle to make them look like it.
Yeah, but you're telling us this, but I bet you do wear up to the knee socks.
You're right. Yeah, he wears knee-high socks. Yeah. It's deep fried ice cream and a crispy core, and it's delicious, says Mike. So it's an ice cream with a crispy
Morning,
core.
N.U.V.S. How you doing?
It has cinnamon in it. Says Billy Lee. She don't like cinnamon. And Kenny's ordering some Crocs because Kim. I've got a theory here as well. Did you notice last week on Saturday show, right, that Kim wasn't in the Saturday show, in the chat?
Yeah, that was a good show.
She wasn't in the chat, but who wasn't on the show?
Don't know.
Paul was on.
Paul went on.
I think it's his alter ego. I think Kim is Paul's alter ego. Because when in chat, he was off and she was off. Yeah, that's what I want to know. How come they both weren't in the same room at the same time?
That could explain a lot.
Exactly. Can any of the Saturday show explain that to us? Why Paul wasn't on the show and Kim wasn't in chat? We now know it's his alter ego. Right, so we will do your bargains. I can't do the bumper because for some reason it's not fucking working. For some bizarre reason.
Men.
Just give me a second and I'm gonna go.
Go to the top.
Who's doing this, JP?
Yeah.
Gonna screen share.
Screen share.
Straight
So your
across.
first one is over at number 1 E-Juice. It is the Eros Series Mechanical Mod by Mass Group China. It is $29.98. It's a single 18650. But that is over there. And it is $29.98. There you go. Competition Mechanical Mods, 24mm copper brass construction. Adjustable magnetic copper bottom firing pin. Uses 18650 Hydrain batteries. But for 30 quid.
I've got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Why they've put a mechanical mod? Yeah. Bought frequently together with a 5-pack of OBS Cube mini coil heads.
I don't know. Obviously, frequently.
Maybe dangerous.
So for £30, over there at number 1 E-Juice as well, you've got the Serpent BF RDA by Wafofo for £3.95. They've got black and stainless steel. £3.95 of your cheap money.
There's your deck. 22
Free delivery.
30mm height. Very nice.
Wait a minute, see what it's saying. So yeah, so if you do fancy that for £3.95. £3.95 of your English pounds. I didn't think that'd be bad for £3. It's copper bottom. You could.
I might have a look at this site.
Right, over on New Vaping, they've got the Geek Vape Obelix 60 pod kit for 20 quid.
Bargain.
And they've got it in all the colours. All the colours, as far as I can see, for £20.
Where's that to, did you say?
This one's over at New Vaping.
Yeah,
I think, didn't Nick have this? The Obelix.
Don't know.
So there you go. So that's the Geek Vape Obelix 60 pod mod kit. Right. So over there also, they've got in their clearance is the Geek Vape Aegis original for a tenner. They only got it in Aura Glow, which is the, what is it one? It's just they've only got the Aurora one, which is the striker
Rainbow.
one, but for a tenner, who's bothered? I particularly didn't get on with it. It's my highest viewed video. For a tenner.
Is it still your highest viewing?
Yeah, mate, yeah, one of them, yeah.
Is that us done?
So that is for £10 if you want one for the tenner.
I enjoyed mine.
And mine didn't work, did it? Straight out of the box, man, we're fucked. So that's
Yeah,
your
yours-
bargains
It
for
was
this week.
connector one, yeah.
Yeah, connect on it, hasn't been machined properly. So you've got the Obelisk 60 watts over at New Vaping. You've got the Geek Vape Aegis Boost for the tenner for the Rainbow Edition. You've got the little that $3.95 for an RDA is not bad. For the, do you know? I don't know what it's like, but for £4 if you want to get into, if you want to get into RDAs for £4, it's worth a fucking try, isn't it? If you want to just, you know what I mean.
Are you still rough as burnt toast, Graham?
Apparently,
Nev-
Nicky May
Nev
is
said
saying
he's still
Vaporoni are doing a 21700 mech the NATO for £25. I didn't have a look there. Yeah, Kenny's saying they're all trying to get. Kenny said he was going to get one. Mike's offered to give him one, and he's like, "No." Craig D says they ain't got any insurance.
It's just general knowledge, isn't it? And knowing your own laws and battery safety and that.
Nick's saying, check your pulse, Graham. Are you still alive? Are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He was quiet last night.
I just zoned
on the
out for a
after show.
second.
Who are you zoning out on?
I'm just
Me,
checking
Benny,
my pulse.
Luke?
Yeah.
There you go, Nev. So I'm going to check my pulse.
Oh, there. We've got Judith in here. Judith, you all right? Oh, apparently the Geek Vape Obelisk is £15 on Cream of Croydon. So if you want to save a little bit more money, £4 off. There you go. Mixed doing taxes at £2 a mile. Bargain, £2 a mile. Get on that phone, book yourself in.
Does he come to Wigan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He comes anywhere. He's not fast.
doesn't it?
Apparently, Mike says I've got to change the word. He didn't offer to give Kenny one. He offered to let him have one of his collection of mech mods. My local shop review, Connor saying, refuses to sell me any mechs. I'm severely visually impaired, and he doesn't trust that I can be safe with it, given my visual. Yeah, I get it, but it feels like, mate, it's right. It probably is if you're visually impaired, but yeah. Might be better off, but at least they're being safe.
Yeah, good evening, Cloud Chucker.
Yep, Cloud Chucker, you all right, mate? At least they're doing the job. At least they're doing due diligence and not just fucking giving you it. Do you know what I mean? Rip and Kennedy, all right, mate? At least they're not. I think that's good. I think that's good that they've actually done that and said he's visually impaired. Do you know what I mean? I don't think so. Mick's saying that's not a problem. £200 to get there and £2 a mile. That'd be all right. Again, rugby on Saturday, bus broke down. Lads had to get. Do you know, right? How's this work? I drove down because we were going out at night, but they got a bus down. The bus broke down right outside a pub.
Oh, that's convenient.
Conveniently brought down outside a pub. Yes.
Free coach.
Yeah. But yeah. Yes, they brought down outside a pub, and then had to get taxis to the game. And then bus came, they've sent another bus out. But I thought, that's convenient, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Pull off at Junction. Oh, what's that? A pub. So, yes.
Did you all go in the pub?
I was already down there. I drove down, mate. We were in Warrington. I was just on about that. I got a right meat pie. Meat and potato pie and a steak pie. Fucking lovely.
How could you eat one before rugby?
I was hungry. What fucking hour before? I was starving. Didn't have no
an
breakfast.
hour.
Bearing in mind, mate, I don't run that fucking big. I'm a fat fuck. Is it still on? What we on? Because Nevin's put in. Is it VAR Chester? Varchester United.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Venchester, isn't it called
I was
now?
feeling a bit-
Venchester.
I was watching it and I was thinking, oh, they're going to lose 1-0, but them 2 red cards are just chuff.
Two.
They would have won it otherwise.
Three.
Yeah. We got a 3 points. That's what it was.
This is just going over the top of my head. Is this football?
It all
It's going over your head, Graham.
Yeah.
stems from the house basically. Then he got red carded. Another player kicked off. He got red carded, and then they sent the manager out as well.
Oh well, that's all right then.
Yeah,
That's good.
Manager got sent off first.
So, 9 players against 11. So he got the penalty, scored the penalty, then scored another goal, and then scored another one later on. Easy win.
Do you know? To be fair, Leeds have jumped from 19th to 14th, haven't they? By
Yeah,
one win. How's that work?
But it's still been very tight.
It
It's
is,
a very
but there's 8 teams. Apparently, the boys were saying there's 8 teams that can go down. Connor's just put in, what's your guys' thoughts about the difference between fully DIY liquids, going through the process of refining the liquids, etc., and just buying a short fill? To me, seems far easier. It is, but you don't get the satisfaction of creating something yourself.
Yeah, it's like going into the
Yeah.
kitchen and getting a ready meal, throwing it in the microwave, or create a meal yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the difference.
Mm.
Yeah. Exactly. Mike's just it's your own creation. It's your thing. It's you've done it. It's like you say, going in and buying a ready meal and banging it in, or getting a chicken, potatoes, veg, cooking it all yourself and thinking that were really nice, rather than a ding ding meal that's fucking thingy.
As well, there's some.
cheaper.
What was it? What ready meal do I get? What Singapore chow mein from Asda? Get that all the time because I just love
You
that.
do?
I just get I love.
Matt, you
Singapore
all right, Matt?
food.
Yeah, Pugs has just put there's only 5 points between at the bottom half. Yeah, I think like I said, there's only like 8 teams. We're telling me that 8 teams can go down this season. It's that tight at the bottom. So, but yeah, that's the difference between doing it DIY and sort of doing buying short fills. Obviously, short fills are going to be easier. Someone says, yeah, it's cheaper to DIY, which it is. It just takes your time.
Yeah,
just takes time. But once you've cracked a recipe, you can just make that. You like that recipe, you just keep making it. Exactly.
I don't think I've ever gone into a vape shop and bought a bottle of 100ml short fill. I haven't.
I haven't done
wouldn't
for
pay
a
it.
long time, to be honest with you. I haven't done for a long time. Connor, you can also know what goes in your own.
That's
juice,
true,
exactly.
Mike.
But to be fair, if you buy a reputable brand like Serendipity or BDV or Wick Liquor or over at Black Rose, they all
Or
come from the same
Dispergo.
place.
I keep on
Dispergo,
meaning to.
yeah.
I keep on meaning to buy Sweet Nirvana, and I keep on forgetting.
Or you can go over to Dispergo. They're all Dispergo's a reputable company.
Just dropping hints.
Yes. It'll be at Expo, will Mike. Yeah, Dispergo's another one. And don't forget to use BV10 for BV20 for 20% off if you go for Dispergo.
Bargain.
But all reputable companies, you see, that's what you're looking for.
Good thing about the Spurgo is if you don't like it and you only use so much, you can send it back.
Yeah. And choose something else. As long as you don't use half a fucking bottle.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's only so much, isn't it?
Yeah.
10 mil.
Yeah, it's like a tank full. If you don't like it after tank full, you can send it back. So
Satisfaction guaranteed.
yeah, exactly. Satisfaction guaranteed. Do use BV20 for 20% off because it helps me out. So if you use if you go see Nevins, he has a referral code for ifancy1.com.
Yeah.
I've got a tank for my fancy one and a spire tank, 50p.
Oh, the Revo.
Was that a Zealous?
Yeah.
Not the Revo, I forgot what it's called. I've not even reviewed it yet.
The Zealous.
Yeah.
Well, they've got the what is
Yeah,
it one?
Zealous 2 or something, innit?
They've got that what is it? What's the one that they had that tenner where you get 7 coils, the Christmas edition of one. Scott Wood's got it.
Oh, yeah, the one with the discs, isn't it?
No, not that one. They've got a Christmas edition of one that comes in a box. It's got 7 coils in it for the tenner. Can't go wrong with that, can you?
Not bad.
Yeah, Connor says, all the Spurgle juices I've got are top notch. Love their mystery juice option. £12 for 200ml short fills. Great way to try new flavours. Exactly. Great way to try new flavours. So, right. So, we're getting up to that time where we can talk about this shit film.
Well,
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be good because it's a later year one, but it was shit.
I didn't even bother. I've said it before, and I thought, shall I rewatch it? And I thought, no, shit.
That one is a Zealous Nano kit for £10. Craig just said, and so has Nick.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. Catch you later.
See you later.
See you later, Mike. Hope you're well.
Sorry.
Billy Lee's loving the Legio X
I've
liquids
got
at the moment.
VAPES. Sweet daughter.
So last week, so if you don't know, back in the thing, we have a film that you pick, put on a wheel, we spin it, and then when you make us watch it. 5 weeks now, you've made us watch shit.
No.
Shit.
The last two have been.
No, shit.
Okay.
All right, see you later, mate.
Yeah.
Comment, yes, we've done bargains of the week. New vaping, Obelix 60 for 20 quid, but it did come up creme de Croydon. I've got it for 15 if you want to go over there. The Aegis Boost in Rainbow is a tenner at New Vaping. Number One E-Juice have got a mech mod for 20 quid, and the Snake 18650, and they've got the Serpent BF for £3.95. So yes, so you spin a wheel, you put it on, and give us shit films to watch. This week was an AI film, which we'll talk about because we're going to talk about that. We'll be waffling on. It was about AI. What a load of bollocks!
Graham.
I only watched half an hour.
How many times did Graham watch it? He watched
I've
5
watched
times.
it. Watched it this week. That'll make it 5 times I watched it because of all the subtleties in it. It's so clever.
It's not clever. It's not clever. It's the boringest film that I've ever fucking watched.
It's slow as
paint
anything.
dry.
Very, very slow.
It is slow. It's slow burner is not the word. I don't even think they lit the fucking light. Ian Thomas says, Ex Machina, fantastic. Rewatched this week. Ex Machina. It's Juice Ex Machina, the proper title. If you type it in the internet and find out what Ex Machina is, it's called Juice Ex Machina. So I'll tell you that. It's shit. It would have wasted my fucking time. Exactly, Anki. We do need a good film that's worth watching. Honest to God, mate. Oh, man, we're like pulling fucking teeth.
How'd you pronounce it, Graham? How'd you pronounce the film we just watched?
Oh, I can't pronounce it. I've never been able to pronounce it. Yeah.
Machina. Ex Machina.
It's one of those words I've never been able to pronounce.
I say Machina, but it sounds like Machina because I'm Yorkshire and I put everything that sounds like an Everything's got an It's a Yorkshire thing. We miss out A's, so it's Machina. But yeah, no, if you've watched it and you like it, fair play. Do you know what I mean? But it was so long and boring, and yeah, and yeah, and yeah. And when she stabs him with that knife, how easy did that fucking go in?
Oh, when she just goes like that, pushes it in and pulls it out. That was really kind of
It wasn't her. It was. Oh man. The bit that I did like was when she was playing him. Do you know what I mean? Was playing on his emotions and that lot. And when he cut his arm open to think, am I a robot?
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Because she switched it around on him.
Yes, yeah, that were probably the best bit in film, to be honest with you. The rest of it were just why they had that guy there that were pissed. I have no idea the guy who was in charge what he had out to do. Other than get pissed like Graham.
That's why he liked it.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, no. So, unfortunately, if you did like it, it wasn't. What's your opinion? What was your opinion, James? You only watched half an hour and turned it off.
Yeah.
Luke?
We were going to rate
I
it.
was just
two.
So what did you think of the ending?
How am I going to rate the ending when I only watched half an hour of it?
What did I
Yeah.
think of ending? What did I think of ending? Why
Two.
stop it there? That they don't make a second fucking film. That I don't know if he's dead. And what she's doing out in world. Fucking, so you finished the film, and the guy says we're never going to make another one.
Yeah.
But you finished the film. She's now in the world. What the fuck's she doing? She's a computer that can learn everything.
Yeah.
But we don't find if she's a boss or she's walking around, and he's still trapped in a fucking house that he can't get out of. Is he dead?
Well,
Has
of
he
course
died?
he died because he's got no way of contacting anyone.
Yeah, but he can smash the window. Can I get on to
You
smash
can't
the window?
smash the
in?
windows because they tried. You tried.
Do you know what I mean? Dimpug says it's a brilliant film. It's not, mate.
Nev-
It's not. Fucking hell.
Yeah, Nev's just say Vivarium.
It was
I just had a look at it. It was really good. So we watching Vivarium.
No, we've got to do as well. Dimpug says it's a brilliant film.
I
If you
know, I
liked it, that's fair enough. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me at all. It's not Battleship's good, but it was good. What would I rate it? So what would you rate it then, James?
2.
2. Luke?
0.
Anki?
Yeah, 2 for me. 2.
I would rate it 3, maybe.
Oh, you're being generous, aren't you?
I am being generous, yeah. Graham, what did your 15 personalities think of it?
9.
9. Oh,
Ouch.
oh. You know, right? I probably agree with you that you'd like it because it's
Yeah.
your sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Because you're a
really
nerd.
right up my street.
Yeah. It's all about coding in it and things like that. So
Yeah,
yes,
and porn and manipulation and
Swamp Thing give it a 10. My son says it's as good as Stallone's Judge Dredd. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah. If you're into all that and you sort of like that sort of, I won't even say it was a thriller, to be honest with you. Simple says on a scale of 1 to Battleship, it's a solid 7. A solid 7.
Wasn't it Matt Waits? That was Matt Waits' film, wasn't it?
one of the best bits in the towards the end when she gets out the house, she smiles to herself, and that is so telling when she smiles to herself before she heads to the helicopter, because that just puts a thing on the film where it's all about that undertone is she's sentient. Or
Yes.
is she just following programming? And now her programming was to escape.
Yeah.
And use his profile, which is all on social media and search engines and stuff like that. So basically, it's an AI searching search engines to basically find out what a person is like and manipulate them. That's exactly what happens every single day when you use on a search engine.
It is. Yes, it is. Because when you put something in search engine, it pops up now. Matt White said, I never said it was good.
No,
Yeah,
no.
If you type something in now, it'll pop up on Facebook with recommended ads. It'll pop up on your Google feed. It pops up on Twitter, Instagram. You know, as soon as you do it now,
and that's AI doing that.
yeah, because it's learning your rhythm of things, isn't it? It's supposed it's like YouTube. When you watch one film on YouTube, one say like boxing, everything in your recommended is about boxing or about MMA. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And that's the world we're going in now, isn't it? Do you know?
Well, they've just released. You had ChatGPT 3.
All right.
One that we messed around with. I showed you that. They're now on 4, which is 100 times more instruction sets.
Wow.
I asked it about the Saturday show, and it absolutely nailed the Saturday show.
What did it say?
Hang on, I'll just bring it up.
So if you didn't know this, you haven't heard of ChatGPT, it can write you a song and fucking everything. We don't need to do all. You can go in there, it can write you a thesis.
Yeah, it can write essays. It's going to destroy people's jobs.
It can do all your. If you put it in, you need write me an essay for this exam with sources on it. It'll do all the sources and everything. It's fucking
okay.
Really good.
Shall I read what it says about the Saturday show?
Yeah. Go
Okay,
on.
the
Go
Saturday show is a weekly YouTube show that features a cast of vaping enthusiasts who discuss various topics related to vaping, review products, give away prizes, and interview guests. The show is hosted by Paul Steampugs Foster, Nick Nevins Evans, Simon Savage Bridgewood, Paul 40 Grit Hinchcliffe, not Hinchcliffe, Hinchcliffe. Scott Legend Wood, Brent the Beard Palmer, and Mike G. Clamp. This is the best bit, though. The show is known for its irrelevant and entertaining style, as well as ridiculous and immature questions. The show aims to bring the most nonsensical and hilarious discussions on all things vaping to its viewers. Nailed the show. Absolutely nailed it. That was actually quite scary when I read that.
They're half right. Connor says, a bit of a random thing. I've noticed lately that more e-liquid I have, the more I vape. Has anyone else ever noticed this? Resorted to buying 50 ml to try and limit consumption. You might want to up your nick. That might be a problem. If you're using a sub-ohm tank, you will plough through it. It's just how it is. It says irrelevant, not irrelevant. Yeah, it might be just that you're vaping more because you get vape more when you're stressed, though, don't you? Things like that. It could be, like I said, because you've got more, you might want to vape more. It doesn't really matter. It's not really doing all for you. It just costs you more. That's it. So, right. So, get the wheels up, Graham.
Okay. So we're going to do the year.
Yeah.
In 2020. And it is as well.
2020s.
Yes.
Yeah, they did not mention the beer drinking, did they? You're not advertising it as much.
$2020.
Oh, another filler. No. You should have took that off. We did filler last week.
You want me to take it off?
Yeah,
again.
we did filler last week. Spin
Yeah.
again. Spin again. We did filler last week.
Comedy.
Be a horror.
Action.
Family.
Oh, family.
what does
Look
it
at
call?
everybody. Oh, family.
Family. So we're after a family film from the 2020s. So anything.
We'll have to put comments in.
Yeah. And it took wheel. So we want a family-friendly film from the 2020s. So has anybody
Don't
seen
put
it?
Frozen. I'm going to chuck you
Frozen,
out.
yeah, put
if you put
Frozen on.
Frozen.
Frozen. Alien. Was that family-friendly? Alien. So a family-friendly 2020 film. You could have incest.
Who put that?
You can't put that. SpongeBob the movie. Yeah, that's a good call. That SpongeBob the movie. Good call. Sausage Party. That's not family friendly though, is it? Sausage Party.
Evening Quill.
So, has anybody got any family films that you've
Everybody's
watched with
just
your
scratching
kids?
their head over family
everybody's got
films.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. Rugrats the movie. Jumanji. Yeah, Jumanji.
Jumanji's good, yeah.
That'll be the
First one. Back to the
Second
Future.
one.
No.
no. That'll
Trolls
be the
World Tour. It's got to be 2020 films. Trolls World Tour.
Oh my God, this is going to be awful.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins 2, yeah. Mary Poppins 2. I haven't watched that.
Mary
yet.
Poppins too.
Yeah, Mary
Is it?
Poppins 2, yeah.
Yeah,
Riot and the
Jumanji.
Last Dragon. Coil's all right.
Jake.
What, the original one? You could have Jumanji 2 then.
No, that's 2017.
What, Jumanji 2?
2020s, aren't we?
Yeah, Jumanji 2's not been out that long, mate.
2017 that came out, and then the next level came out in 2019.
All right, fair enough then.
Did it?
Yep.
Right.
Mm.
Godmother
How about
Red.
you told Benny?
Yeah, I thought it was 2020s.
Mhm.
Doolittle came out before that. Doolittle.
Yeah.
Lassie Come Home. Sorry, Hedgehog. Sing 2.
Oh,
Sing 2, yeah.
Thing too, yeah. Good
Call
job.
of the Wild, Harrison Ford. Dads. Well, I actually put Dads in. I don't know what that is. Mulan. Mulan's older than that, isn't it? Mulan's not 2020, is it?
The what you call it one? I think that came out last year, didn't it? Beginning of last year.
Moana.
Witches.
Oh, you could have Big Feet's Family, Charles World Tour. Could you have the new ones like what was that one that they did? Beauty and the Beast, the live adaptation one, or Jungle Book live adaptations?
Yeah, that came 20.
Yeah, Richard, do we know that all of
Yeah,
them are
totally
fucking, yeah,
agree.
we agree. This is where we end up with shit. Clifford the Big Red Dog, The Secret Garden,
Enchanted.
Black Beauty. Oh, I don't want to. I'm not watching Black Beauty. No. Skippy the Bush Kangaroo. The Willoughbys. Paddington.
Paddington, yeah. New Paddington, yeah.
Hang on.
Artemis Fowl. Artemis Fowl. Yeah, can we have something like that? That'd be all right.
What's
Go-
that?
The new Ghostbusters is a family film.
The War with Grandpa. Oh, Paddington came out in 2015. We Can Be Heroes, Paddington 2. Jungle Cruise. Yeah, Jungle Cruise.
Paddington 2 2017.
No, I'm not watching Black Beauty. I am not watching Black Beauty. No, Black Beauty. Keep up with Black Beauty. No, I hate it. I hated it when I was a kid. I hate it now. Fucking Black Beauty.
yeah,
man.
but you got to watch it if it comes up.
Oh, na, na, na,
Everything
na, na,
everywhere.
na.
all- it's not-
The Railway
Is that what your
Children,
face is like if you're going to watch
2023,
it?
The Babysitter's Guide to Monster Hunting. Matilda the Musical. Rise of the CMT.
Yeah, there we go.
There's a film on Netflix about a haunted house, which is a comedy, but I can't remember what it's called.
Peppa Pig the Movie.
What's
Peppa
Roald
Pig the
and
movie.
Beatrix? Roald
What?
and Beatrix, the tale of the curious
Transformers.
mouse.
Transformers. Which one? The Secret Garden. Peppa Pig movie. No, I'm not watching Peppa Pig.
I've actually put it on the wheel.
Oh, you fucking.
I bet he's put Black
I
Beauty.
I think we call it there and spin it before it gets out of hand.
I do
It's
as well.
already
Yeah,
out-
yeah.
It's already way out of hand.
Right, that's it.
Well, then it's
I'll
going to be
put the
frozen.
last
isn't
one
it?
in, the one and only Ivan, whatever that
Yeah,
is.
that's it. No more. Scoob. Scoob. It's going to be fucking painful.
Yes.
If it comes to Peppa Pig, it's going to be really painful.
Okay, full screen.
Whoosh.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
It will be number 2, isn't it? Sonic
Yeah.
the Hedgehog 2.
So
I'm not-
this week's film,
I
if you
haven't
watch it
seen
with your
it.
kids, Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
That's not too bad.
Do you know, right?
I think we got off the hook there a little
Did you?
bit.
Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, it's all right. I've watched it. Yeah. It's not a bad film. It's not a bad film. So do watch it with us for next week. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Watch it with your family. Oh, dear.
The Stobart film.
What?
The Eddie Stobart movie.
The Eddie Stobart movie.
I've not seen it, but I've seen the trailer.
About... Oh,
Is it
fuck
good?
it.
Look good.
Hang on, it's
Which one? Because they're both out at the same year. Same group.
Watch the first one then. We'll watch the first one.
Sonic with the Hedgehog was out in 2020.
Yeah, but number 2 came out in 2022.
We'll watch
Yeah.
the first one then. We'll watch 20
We watched
Sonic the
first
Hedgehog.
one.
You know what? I might watch.
I might watch both.
What?
I'll do a Sonic marathon.
If you want to watch both, we're watching Sonic 1. We're watching Sonic 1. Sonic number 1 we are watching. We're not watching Eddie Stobart and he's enjoyed the trailer. Oh, Luke. What are you like? Oh, I've got
Right,
a
I'm taking family off the wheel.
Yeah, take family off the wheel for good.
Yeah. And oops, I've just clicked on rom-com and deleted that as well.
No, rom-coms. I like a rom-com. I do like a rom-com.
I've left it on.
Yeah, could have had The Dark Knight. Yeah, exactly. Could have had Spider-Man on there. Could have had all American. I could have watched Marvel films.
Chanted.
Could have had Shazam, then slick
Yeah,
your wrist
Shazam. Yeah, we could have had
afterwards.
Shazam and all that. Connor Smith says, how are you all watching it on the dodgy box? If so, any good add-ons? Yeah, I use Turk TV, or I use Nova TV on dodgy stick. No, because we're not watching the second one. We're not watching the second one, Nevans. We're watching the first one, Nick. Mr. Nick.
First one.
He suggested we watch the first one, and then he didn't. Then we say, okay, we'll watch the first one, and then he goes, no, watch the second one.
Yes. So
Well,
then
it's on Prime for people who aren't dodgy.
Because he's just put in, going to quiz you on it. If you don't watch it, I'll give you knuckles. That's why we're not watching the second one.
Knuckle sandwiches. God, that's back in the 80s. Dad used to do it.
Such a bad joke.
Right. We are coming up to that time because so go over to watch Judith and Bill the Chair on the Sunday Steamer show. They're on in like 2 minutes, so we'll go around and say goodbye. So we'll start with JP.
Goodbye.
Pass on.
Another good show. Don't forget to watch Sonic this week for you lot to wants to join in with us lot to watch all the shit that we have to watch. Graham, Luke, Benny, Hanky, it's great doing the show here. People in chat, you're all stars, and I'll see you on the next one, and I'll pass it over to Graham.
All right. Cheers, everyone. Pop over to the Late Night Vape Show. Simon will be over there interviewing himself, so we'll pass it over to PC.
Yeah. A great show as always. Don't forget to buy your Kale t-shirts, 10 quid. Great show. Great to everyone in chat. And we'll see you next week, and I'll pass it on to Anki.
I don't know what to say. No, brilliant show. I couldn't get a word in edgeways because of Benny. No, I'm joking. I won't with it because I come on late and all my stuff's all over the place. But I'm going to watch that Sonic the Hedgehog, and I also want to watch the Django and Bavarian. They look quite good as well, what Nev said. And I think all the panels should get a free T-shirt off Luke, and we'll all wear them next week. And thank you very much for chat. Thank you, everybody, and much love to the panel. And yeah, I'm going over to the Late Night Vape Show. Sunday Steamer. Good night.
Sunday Steamer.
I'm passing over to Benny.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in the chat. It's been absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for my fellow customers joining week in, week out. Do go over and check out all the channels. Do go over the Kale and give them a subscribe if you like a bit of music. Do go over to watch Stevie. Will be on the Laid Back Vape Show tomorrow night. So he'll be on there. Show him some love. I'm sure he'll be back at some point with our little lot. Do go over to watch Mickey Love over there and go see Sausage on there. I'm sure I'll have a good time. Don't forget to check it out next week at the same time, at the same place. And don't forget to watch Sonic and tell us what you thought for next week.
Yeah.
All right then. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
We ain't got an outro because the outro's not here, so we'll play this at outro.
Now that's what I call thinking outside the box, Volume 1, with Getting to Know Grim Green's Spotify playlist, Bearded Viking Custom Spotify playlist, and last but not least, Legion Vapes Spotify playlist. Now that's what I call thinking outside the